Okay, dare accepted.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, the reverse angle. Stay tuned. In this video, you'll see a very special day with the former coach of the Eau Claire Cavaliers, the respected and admired Coach Nick. I just had the luck and privilege to spend hours with him, learning all I know about baseball from him, Coach Nick, and it was a very special day. Stay tuned.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks. And if you're not scared of the upstairs, best view of the house.
I believe it. I believe it.
I don't know if Coach Nick would take you up that far.
I'm not afraid of heights.
Well, are you okay to walk that far with your silver?
Well, if I fall, I just duck and roll.
Over here for you?
Yes, please. I just duck and roll.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh wow! Another foul.
Watch out.
That's what the net is for. Yeah.
Come on back to the Cavaliers souvenir stand and receive a $1 token. Good for you. That souvenir stand.
What'd that cost you?
He gave her like 8% coming out of his He said, we'll do whatever we need to get it
That's more important. I mean, really, well, nothing more
So,
education.
what sense would it make to? Okay, I was gonna say to build another stand outside, but
Couldn't. Football field behind us.
yeah.
So we're kind of limited. We're kind of, in a way, kind of landlocked that way and that way. But there's tennis courts back over there, and there's softball field, slow-pitch field, and there's another softball field over there. Whoa!
I don't know. I've never been to fancy, but they draw it. So I don't.
Shortstop, Brenton Silver.
Ostrich head, did you say? Something like that. Something similar.
It's just like someone who doesn't have
This is our second game, and what they do, we won the first game Friday night, and this team lost.
I'll be right back.
We had playing them, and what they're doing is they have two brackets. Two teams will go through undefeated, and the one that scores the most run will be the top seed. Now, if you want to go up, take a look.
Which way? Oh wow! Yeah, this is amazing.
Go up the press box, right above here.
Oh wow! Absolutely. How are you doing with?
That's no problem. I had surgery a week ago Thursday. Gallbladder removed.
After 5.5.
So.
Wow. Whoa.
Can you poke our head in here for a minute?
Yes, dude. Come on in here.
Ah, thanks.
Yep, come on in.
First time at Carson Park.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Welcome. This is the view to have.
Oh wow.
Right here. You can slide up here a little bit.
This is amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is incredible.
Yeah, this is kind of a historic place.
Yeah.
Well, the first year that we had Bill Clare Hall of Fame that I went to, I went home and punched in on the computer teams I could think of. Just going back a couple years, back in the 50s, I counted 75 players that played in the Northern League that made it to the pros.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah. Which I thought, wow.
Which one later? You want the yellow train or you want the red train? Yellow. Okay, stay back here, stay back here. This is what they are. I just typed this up. Pull up, tap the train.
number on his back.
Can't see it. Carter Hesselman. Carter up here. Carter, up. Hey, Carter, up here. Carter. What number is the pitcher? What number is the pitcher? What number is he? 4. Now pitching for the Tri-County Timberjacks, number 4, Peyton Silberg. Lean off the bottom of the 6 for the Eau Claire Cavaliers. The catcher, Anthony, don't call me Tony, Pogodzinski.
So do you have somebody playing?
No, I'm just a tourist.
Oh, cool.
I was
Took a little tour outside and
just fortunate enough to meet Coach Nick, and one cool memory of just getting to know Coach Nick. All of a sudden, a fly ball flew past us and hit the ground nearby, and he says to me, "Watch out, watch out." And sure enough, a couple of kids came bursting around the corner in search of that fly ball, and it was so cool because Coach Nick, he says there was a young boy, maybe 12 years old, and a younger boy, maybe 8 years old, and he says, "Let the little guy get it." And sure enough, the 12-year-old pauses, and I pointed towards the ball, and the little guy got it, and that was an interesting moment because it really told of the respect for Coach Nick and the institution of the baseball teams in Eau Claire. And it also was funny because, you know, Coach Nick called it. I mean, you don't want to be standing around the corner when a fly ball exits the stadium because, you know, kids will run after it and likely plow you down if you're standing around the corner. So that was a cool moment.
Teams played, and it's all round robin, so all teams played everybody in their pool. So there's 2 games for everybody. All.
these shirts are so camel they can't read the numbers on it.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's funny because it's easier when they're standing right here.
No runs, 1 hit.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. For Tri-County in the top of the 7th. Final score, the Eau Claire Cavaliers 23, Tri-County Timberjacks 0.
Thanks, guys, for that.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you picking up any garbage and placing it in the garbage and recycling containers located throughout the park. The Eau Claire Cavaliers will advance to the WBA state tournament in the Marsh Series Barrel next weekend, August 20th through the 22nd. we'd like to congratulate the Tri-County Timberjacks.
Great vendor.
Game 6 of the WBA Regional will occur at 2 p.m. And the home features will take on the Good Orioles. The Eau Claire Cavaliers would like to thank you for attending today's game, and ask you please drive to the
17 games for us over the course of the contract.
And Halverson actually
We've
had
never had it until this year. We thought we tried.
It's online.
It's online.
Cool.
So
Brian Page in just a couple
if somebody you know is sitting watching, or they could punch it in, they could watch the game when they're.
So 23-0 is our
On
final
their cell
score.
phone.
We'll have talking baseball right after this timeout. You're tuned to Cavalier Baseball on the Northern Light Webcasting Network.
That's true.
At one time, never had this railing at all.
Pardon me, what'd you say?
They never had this railing set up here. At all.
Ah, oh really? Oh wow.
It was a wooden railing, but it's one of these things. If you stumbled, you'd end up down there.
That's a scary thought.
Well, I'm not afraid of heights, but I respect heights. Let's put it that way.
Well, I respect them, and I'm a little bit afraid. One year I got over my fear of heights because my brother is a rock climber, and he took me climbing on the North Shore. So that's 80 feet.
What did he do? Threaten you? Did he get you to go up?
No, but I eventually got over the fear, and I mean the first step over the ledge was terrifying. But
I was in the National Guard, and I was in when they had the kind of ride control training and stuff like that. So we were at Carson Park, one of our weekend drills, prepping for ride control. And of course, you have helicopters. And I was, my MOS was a communications center specialist and code clerk. Nothing first, but if I told you what it is as far as the code clerk, I'd have to kill you.
Well, being a curious tourist has its advantages. On Sunday a few weeks ago, I just got the extraordinary privilege of spending the afternoon with Coach Nick of the Eau Claire Cavaliers, the Northern League baseball team that has quite a few footnotes in baseball history. I can't thank Coach Nick enough for sharing with me his insights into baseball, historic baseball stories, historic baseball players, and having the privilege of going on the roof and entering the press box for an extraordinary view. I mean, it was one of the greatest days of my life, and I learned so much about baseball, and I can't thank the Eau Claire Cavs and Coach Nick enough for sharing with me that afternoon. Wow, just had the most amazing afternoon today. I was fortunate enough to ask a simple question about the age of the building and get introduced to a former Eau Claire Cavs coach, old-timer, Coach Nick. What a privilege to experience an entire game and plus get to visit the press box on the roof. Hear the play-by-play coach's insight, coaching tips, history, baseball history, crazy baseball stories. Amazing. Oh, amazing. I see a bathroom over there. I think I'll pay a visit.